As a students, how are you? Today I'm going to discuss Jagdish Chandra Bose. Already I have made 6 video on this chapter, and today I'm going to make video number 7. This is class 8 Jagdish Chandra Bose. Okay, total video 1 to 7. Okay, moral science chapter 5. Already I've discussed page number 18, and today I'm going to discuss page number 19 and 20 both. Now I'm going to start the chapter of Jagdish Chandra Bose. Already I have made 6 video. Try to understand the concept of this chapter, Jagdish Chandra Bose. This is your chapter. Okay. Till here already I have discussed in my previous video, and in this video I will discuss from here. Try to understand the concept at first. I think you can see it very well without any problem, okay, and hesitation. Try to understand it. Jagdish Chandra Bose made many of the instruments he used in his laboratory himself because he could not afford to buy them. He felt that one should be self-sufficient and independent. He carried the 3 handsome instruments to England to demonstrate his discovery that electromagnetic waves could be transmitted through space without proper acclimate by all the leading scientists. Facility with limited materials, Jagdish Chandra Bose achieved the results which were acknowledged by the all leading scientists of the world. His achievements were published in the newspaper, and he was invited to various countries to demonstrate his work. It means what? Jagdish Chandra Bose, he has made many of the instrument, okay, by hand, because he cannot buy this type of instruments from the market, because he was he was from a very simple background. He cannot afford it, okay. These types of instruments was carried by the Jagdish Chandra Bose to, in which country? England. Why? To demonstrate the discovery of electromagnetic waves, okay, through waves. Without proper facilities and limited materials, without proper facility, without proper environment, he achieved the result, many results, okay. This type of result was published in the newspaper, okay. This type of result was published in the newspaper, and he became famous. After that, Jagdish Chandra Bose refused to patent his discoveries and inventions. He was not interested in making money from these inventions. He felt that knowledge should not be treated as anyone's personal property, and that is should be shared for the good for mankind. The David Faraday Research Institute invited Jagdish Chandra Bose to pursue his research at the Indian Institute, equipped with the modern facility. It was here that they discovered that plants also suffer pain like human beings. He is the best known for his research into the life of plants. In course of his ingenious research, he developed the highly sensitive crystallography, an instrument which automatically records the growth of plants. It means, what I to understand the concept at first, Jagdish Chandra Bose refused to patent his nickel because he doesn't want to earn money from the invention. Okay. He felt that knowledge would be not be treated as anyone's personal property. Okay, he wanted to share his knowledge. He doesn't want to collect the money. Okay, he David Faraday Research Institute invited. Who invited David Faraday Research Institute? To whom? Jagdish Chandra Bose. Okay, for what purpose? For research purpose. Okay, and this institute was equipped by the modern facilities. Each and every type of facility was given by the David Faraday Research Institute. Okay, it was the discovery of what? Plants. Okay, and it was the best known of the plants, and each and every type of modern instrument we are kept on that institute. Now I'm going to start page number 20. Try to understand the concept. Page number 20. Page number 20, I'm going to start it. I think you are unable to see it. Page number 20. Try to understand it. This is page number 20. Okay. Interesting story is told about a demonstration that Jagadish and Bose gave in the England before a gathering of scientists. The plants, like human beings, react to outside stimuli. He injections poison. He injected poison into a healthy plant. The gathering waited to see the results. To Jagadish Chandra chagrin and frustration, nothing happened to the plants. In a display of supreme self-confidence and presence of mind, he prepared to inject himself with the same poison. He said that if the poison did not affect the plants, it would not affect the either. At that moment, a man in the audience stood up and admitted that instead of poison, he had filtered the syringe with the colored water. Bose, of course, repeated the demonstration, and this time he made sure that he had injected poison into the plants. After a while, the plants were withered and died. It means what? Try to understand the concept at first of this para. Jagdish Chandra Bose demonstrated, and what was the reason? He wanted to prove that plants is also living things. Okay, where he demonstrated in England. Okay, the human beings react to outside stimuli. Why? What did he do? What did he do? He did. He has given. He injected poison into the healthy plant. Okay. After that, what was the result? Result was that he injected himself with the same poison. He said that poison did not affect the plants. It would not affect him either. At that moment, a man in the audience stood up. Each and everything was seen. We are seen by the audience. What was done by the Jagadish Chandra Bose? Okay, he had filled the syringe colored water with colored water. Jagadish Chandra Bose, of course, repeated his demonstration, and each and everybody saw this demonstration. And after that, plants withered and died. So Jagadish Chandra Bose continued his pursuit of knowledge. His champions were many. He was honored as a fellow of Royal Society in 1922. Having worked under the adverse conditions himself, he wanted to prove better working conditions and apportioned his money for the money for other Indian institute. He collected funds for and set up the Bose Institute in Kolkata, where even now in famous center for research scholars in physics and botany. While in inauguration the institute, he said that this is not a laboratory but temple. It means what? When Jagadish came from England, on that moment he wanted to continue his pursuit of knowledge. His achievements were many, not one. He was honored in Fellow of Royal Society in which date 1920. Okay. After that, he collected some funds and started an institute where in Kolkata. Okay, which institute? Physics and botany. Okay, he told that this is not a laboratory but a temple. Okay, clear? Such was his dedication to work. Jagadish Chandra wanted everyone to have the same enthusiasm and devotion to scientific research. He worked in this laboratory for a period of over 20 years till the end of life. He made a member of discoveries. He announced that the plants breathed and reacted to change in temple. He wrote many books on his theories and discoveries. He did remarkable work in the field of botany, and the scientists of the time honored him and praised his work. Jagadish Chandra Bose died in November 1937, having dedicated his whole life to the cause of science. Wealth over and fame with and fame never attracted him. He toiled selflessly to bring glory to his country and increase our knowledge of the universe. It means what? Try to understand the concept from here to here. Jagadish Chandra Bose dedicated to work. It means what? He his work was everything. He loved his work. Okay, Jagadish Chandra wanted to have the same enthusiasm to devotion. His devotion was he wanted to work with full devotion. Okay, he spent 20 years of his life for what? Discoveries. For why? Discovering. He announced the plants breathe and react changes in temperature. We know very well plants is living things. That's why he breathed and change in temple. He wrote many books. Okay, he remarkable work in field of botany. Scientists of his time honored. Jagadish Bose, in which date he died? Jagadish Bose died in 1937 November. His work was full of devotion. For what? Of science. Wealth, power, and fame never attracted him. He toiled selflessly to bring glory of his country and increase our knowledge of the universe. Everybody know Jagadish Chandra Bose. He was the extraordinary. He had extraordinary power. Okay. So in this chapter, I have discussed Jagadish Chandra Bose. Question may be asked in the examinations. 4 options will be given in the examination, and you will have to take the answer, which is correct answer. Okay. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to share and subscribe this channel, and don't forget to like it. Thanks for watching.